Welcome to Channeling the Tarot. This is my YouTube channel. We are doing a 4-part tarot reading. I'm going to show you a deck. Choose whichever deck resonates with you, either visually or it speaks to you, or you're like, ooh, that looks pretty. Whatever the case may be, go ahead and choose whichever deck really speaks to you, and then I'll meet you at your reading. See you then. Okay, so go ahead and pick whichever deck resonates with you and go to the corresponding section of this video to get your reading. I'll meet you there. If you chose the pink rock and this deck, then this reading is your reading. Let me know if it resonates. Okay. Guides in universe, what does this collective need to know for this reading? What does this collective need to know? Okay. Okay, so the first card we got was the Three of Wands. So this is what the card looks like. The threes were really looking at stability, and the wands were really looking at passion and creativity and drive and power. It looks like we are longing for a new environment or a new setting. Guides in universe, what else does this collective need to know? What else does this collective need to know? So it looks like you've got the King of Cups. This is what it looks like. So for the Kings, we're really looking at authority and discipline, and the Cups, we're looking at emotions. So it seems like this wanderlust that you're experiencing is very deeply rooted in your love or your passion for something that's going to bring you stability. Okay, we got a couple cards here. So the next card we got was the Ace of Pentacles. So that is a lack of new beginning. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse, and then we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So it seems like there is another individual who's affecting this new beginning, who's affecting this new way of stability, and it looks like it might be your queen because we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We also got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is really rooted in childhood. So this lack of action on your end seems to have been stemmed from childhood. Perhaps maybe a motherly figure or a female figure told you that you were not good enough to do whatever the passion is that you have. Let's see what else the guides have for us. Guides in universe. What else can we tell this collective? What else can we tell this collective? Ooh. Okay. The star. Yeah, we have to remember. You have to remember that you are the star. You have the hope. You have the capabilities to do whatever you desire. And the Queen of Wands here in the reverse is representing your lack of attention to detail in terms of getting that drive up, getting that passion back up so you can do your dreams and do whatever you felt drawn to. And you need to put this other person, whoever this is, on the back burner because you are who you are meant to be. Guides in universe. Let's get a couple more cards here. Okay. So we got the King of Swords in the reverse, so it looks like there's a lack of attention in your mind as well. There's a lack of belief that you can do it. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, so we're looking at this is really representing you in terms of your withholding from taking action. You're really looking at the situation. You're really pondering if this pentacle can really bring you the peace that you're looking for. And then you got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So you don't have a lot of options. You're pretty limited in your scope in terms of what you believe is successful. Guides in universe. And the guides I think are telling you, it feels like they're telling you that you just need to put that belief of, yeah, see, you're being anxious. You're too in your head in the Nine of Swords. There's too much reflection. You just need to act. You just need to do. Guides in universe. What else does this collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Okay. Yeah, so we got temperance in the reverse here. You're not being patient with yourself. Look into the Knight of Pentacles again. Really look and see what exactly you want to do here. Then you got the Six of Wands, so there's going to be some harmony. There's going to be some victory here. And then you got the Four of Wands as well. There's going to be some type of celebration. So you really need to lean into this wanderlust, because in the end, you are going to have this victory and harmony, and you are going to have this celebration. But whoever this Queen of Cups is in the reverse needs to realize that they need to support you in whatever endeavor you're trying to do. Okay? That does conclude your reading. Thank you, friend, for being here, and I hope this helped. Hi, friend. If you chose the white crystal in this deck, then this is your reading. Welcome. Guides in Universe, what does this collective need to know? Guides in Universe, what does this collective need to know? What does this collective need to know? Okay. We got the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, so we're looking at some type of instability. The fours represent stability, and the pentacles also represent stability. So something's really unstable in your life right now, and that is what this reading is going to be centered around. You got the Two of Pentacles. You have to make a decision. You have to make a balanced decision. You have to come to some kind of conclusion. Maybe there's a deadline coming up. You got the King of Swords here in the reverse, or you're really looking at a lack of logic or a lack of communication. Your mind is a little bit clouded in this decision and in this instability. You got the Ten of Swords in the reverse as well, so we're looking at a lack of completion. There's something that is really bugging you and really not letting you complete something. Guides in Universe. Okay. So you got the Three of Swords here in the reverse, so lots of cognitive blocks here. Lots of things, you're being in your mind too much. The Three of Swords means that there's some imbalance. There's lack of teamwork or lack of community here. And then the 10 means there's lack of completion. And then King of Swords represents some lack of authority in your thought processes. Ten of Swords in the upright, so we're looking at you have your passion already in your sights, and there's something that's blocking you. There's something that's creating this instability in this decision, and it has to do with what you're passionate about. And then yeah, look, you got the Ten of Cups, so you already know that this passion project or whatever this desire that you're really aiming for, you're really going for, is going to be fruitful, but for some reason you have this block. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So we're looking at lack of harmony here, lack of stability. Guides in Universe. What else is this collect? Okay. Then you get the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So the nines represent reflection. The wands represents desire. So maybe there needs to be reflection or some introspection, I should say, on what you truly desire and who is involved in that vision. Is there other people that are involved in your desires? Are they worth being in your desire, in your vision for the future? Okay. Then you got the World card. So this is representing, if you leave that vision behind, or perhaps those people in that vision behind, you're going to have the world. This could also mean that, once you figure out what truly makes you happy and what truly speaks to you, you will have the world. And then once that happens, you have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So you're going to run full force directly into that passion project or into that item or thing or whatever the case may be, that maybe that job that you've been wanting. Oh, okay, so we got the Four of Wands in the reverse. So again, looking at instability, we got the Hermit in the reverse. Don't allow this passion and this situation to have you go into your Hermit stage. Judgment, there's going to be some truth coming out that's most likely going to affect the situation. And then the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So something about this teamwork. There seems to be multiple people involved in your vision for what you want in the future. And it really looks like you really need to put that to the side and trust yourself. Get with this cognitive aspect in the swords. Get with this cognitive reflection down here in the nines. And really think about what you really truly want. Okay, that does conclude your reading. Thank you, friend. Okay, if you chose this green crystal and this deck, then this reading is for you. Welcome, friend. Guides in Universe, what does this collective need to know? Okay. You got the Hermit in the reverse. So what we're looking at here is some loneliness, some paranoia, isolation, withdrawal, being antisocial. It's connected to Virgo, and it's connected to Chiron, which is about pain and healing. Then we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So we're looking at missed opportunities, and that's perhaps why we're feeling lonely or paranoid. There's something that we had the option of doing recently, and it seems like we missed that opportunity. Get the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So we're looking at this situation seems to be stemmed from money. So maybe there was a money situation that happened recently. Maybe you could have earned more money and you turned that opportunity down. Guides in Universe. Okay. It looks like this job or whatever this opportunity was really would have brought you to fulfillment because we got the Nine of Cups here. So wishes coming to true, cheerfulness, satisfaction, or perhaps that's how you're feeling. You think that this opportunity would have brought this joy, this fulfillment for you. Guides in Universe. What else does this collective need to know? Okay. We got the Tower in the reverse. So we're looking at resisting change. Maybe that is why you weren't taking the opportunity because you were resisting that change. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks like there was a new job that just confirmed it. There was a new job that you had the opportunity to take, but for some reason you turned it down. It looks like you were fearful of taking on that job. It looks like you are holding on to secrets, some anxieties surrounding this job, and that's why you turned it down. And it looks like it might be tied to some childhood issues or bad news, or there's something off here with the Page of Cups in the reverse. So let's see what else we have. Okay. Yeah, so finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, and the Four of Swords. And it looks like that's why you were having the struggle with deciding if you should take the job or not. Independent wealth, Nine of Pentacles, so there's some independence, some success that would have happened if you took this job. You got the Five of Swords, so there was a conflict, there was a loss, there was a defeat. Okay. And it looks like you kind of knew this was going to happen. You were acting on bias, so you were acting on preconceived notions of what this job would have brought for you. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So you're having some issues with imagination here, and that's why you feel like this is gonna make or break your career. So it really is asking you to really hone in with yourself, with the loneliness. That's a perfect time for withdrawal and really examining your situation. Okay, that does conclude your reading, friend. Thank you for being here. Okay, if you're here for the red crystal and this deck, then this reading is for you. Guides in Universe, what does this collective need to know? What does this collective need to know? Okay. We got the Six of Cups in the upright, so it looks like there's some good childhood memories here. Maybe you're being reminiscent on the past. Looks like the cups are referring to feelings and emotions. And then the 6s are referring to harmony. We got the Hierophant, so this is representing structure. Maybe you had a structured childhood, one that most people could hope for. Okay, so something stemming from your childhood, it looks like. Guides in the universe. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So we're looking at a lack of movement, a lack of creativity or desire. You have a decision to be made with your stability, with the Two of Pentacles. Then you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's a lack of stability, lack of structure. It looks like the childhood, what I caught on to the childhood aspect was referring to maybe a very dictatorship of a childhood, one where you're still working on today. Yeah, see, Five of Swords, that's representing some conflict with our memories, with our mind, with our emotions, walking away from a situation, perhaps walking away from this very structured and very authoritarian kind of childhood in the Hierophant. Then we get the Devil. So this is representing a restriction, an overbearing parent, perhaps. The Hanged Man reverse, yeah. So there seems to be a connection here to the childhood and perhaps a parental figure, and it feels like a father figure. Guide the universe. What does this collective need to know? Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles here, so we have a lack of attention to detail. Guide the universe. Perhaps you were someone who didn't strive well under this type of structure and this type of familiar structure. Guides in universe. Got the King of Wands. So with all this being said, you do know what you want, and there's time for change. Death represents a time for change, but you do know what you want out of this situation or from your childhood. You do want to resolve these childhood traumas. Yeah, you got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, so there's a challenge here. There's a resolution of a challenge in this chain, and then at one point you got the Four of Cups, so you have to make your choice on who you're going to invest your time in your familiar unit. So it sounds like this whole reading, there was a significant childhood event that happened. It was a very authoritarian structure. There was a abusive abuse of power in the Devil, but it tells me here that this is a signal point for change. You're ready to take on this new change and on this new passion. Okay, friend? That concludes your reading. Thank you for being here.